Thanks for coming in.
Drink soy milk, oat milk, rice milk, almond milk, don't steal milk from a cow. Be vegan, start right now. Follow that vegan teacher, she will show you how.
That's me. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for tapping on the screen, everyone. Hello, YouTube.
Drink soy milk, oat milk,
Rice milk, almond milk, don't steal milk from a cow.
be vegan, start right now. Follow that vegan teacher, she will show you how.
Thank you for coming in. Hi, TikTok. Keep on tapping. Let's go.
Soy milk, oat milk, rice milk, almond milk, don't steal milk from a cow. Be vegan, start right now. Follow that vegan teacher, she will show you how.
All right, that's enough times. That thing will go on forever over on TikTok. Thank you for coming in. I am Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. Thanks for coming to class. Guys, by the way, let's get it over with. I know this is triggering to you, but let's tell the truth. We always tell the truth here. There's no God or Allah, and that's okay. We should strive to be vegan anyway. Now the reason I show you this right away is we can weed out the people that are triggered by the truth. If you're not interested in the truth, this is not for you, this live stream. This is a live stream for smart people. This is a live stream for kind people. This is a live stream for people who are curious. So first of all, let me give a check mark to all of you guys over here on TikTok. Big check mark for everyone on TikTok for subscribing. Thank you to Seb for the little rose. Thank you for Millie to come in. Abby, we got Ella. Thanks for coming in, Ella. All the cool people are here, right? We got already 1,300 taps. That is likes. That is great. Keep on going, guys. Tell everybody that we are here to talk about the animals and we are here to defend the innocent. And over here on YouTube, what do we have? James says hi. Hello. Somebody named Car Guy wrote that chicken is tasty. Well, you're going to get immediately banned. Goodbye. You are banned immediately. You will never, ever be able to communicate with me or my audience again. Because you purposely did that to be mean, didn't you? Yeah, I know. I used to eat animals too, but you came here on purpose to a vegan live to tell, why am I holding this up? It is definite X to this guy over here on YouTube. You got an X. Do not come here if you are here to be mean. Go to another live stream. This is a place of kindness. Only write positive comments about helping the planet and saving the animals and also being kind to people who don't want to hurt them. If you're a person who, oh, we have another person another person here who wants to be banned. Tia says, being vegan is a sin. Well, no, actually not being vegan is a sin. So bye, see you never. The only way you will ever be able to communicate with us again is if you open up a brand new YouTube account. Now, I know you guys can still see me. Hi. But none of us can ever see your comments again. So guys, let that be a lesson to you. If you want to keep on commenting and you want to keep on contributing here, then feel free to be kind. All right, let's see who's here. Lily, thank you for being here. Thanks everyone who's subscribing already. Really appreciate you guys. A lot of people from the country of Niger, as usual. You guys are not very good at spelling though. It's Niger. Yeah, hi the people from Chad. Lots of people from middle of Africa watching. That's amazing. Thank you so much for that, guys. What else do we have? We have Harper who's joined, Bob, and we got Carter. So if you want to come in and read a card, that is awesome. That is what we're doing, teaching vegan facts. Let's see who the first person is. You have to be over 18. Okay, you have to be by yourself in a room. Hey, thanks for the decoration. All right, we got 70 people who want to come in, and I apparently look like Elvis or something. Guys on TikTok, or YouTube rather, on TikTok, they put these weird cartoon kind of decorations on me. I don't know, I just go with it, you know? I don't know what they're doing, but they seem to be having fun. As long as it's not hurting anyone, it's okay. All right, some little character there just threw a ball in the air towards me. All right, whatever. Let's see who's here first. Okay, we got somebody named Length X or something like that. Let me see if I can let you in. Okay, you have length and you write, I post videos and go live all the time. All right, you have 430 followers, but you don't say what you're all about. You don't say whether you are for the animals, for the planet. You don't say whether you're here to help humans to stay healthy. So I'm not convinced that I should let you in. However, if you're going live, Well, that means that you must be already over 18. So maybe I'll say hi to you. Let's see. So guys, remember when you come in, the kinder you are, the more you teach, the more people will follow your account. Hello, welcome. Oh, did you get your apple? Put your mouth around it. All right, so you ready to read a card? Oh, you took too long to answer. I'm going to go to the next person. All right, who do we have here? We have Monica wants to come in. Let's see what Monica has to say. Guys, when I talk to you, answer immediately. Be ready, all right? Hi, Matt. Thanks for the decoration.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Where are you in the world?
What?
Where are you in the world?
I live in Germany.
Okay, sprichst du Deutsch?
Yes.
So no. So you're not really in Germany?
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't really get the feeling that you're telling the truth, so I'm going to remove you, all right?
You fucking
yeah,
bitch.
that's right. Exactly. Yeah. Sprichst du Deutsch? So you can't speak German. You just lied. Why do people do that? Isn't that bizarre? It's so strange. You know, I'm asking where they are in the world so that we can establish that none of us are the center of the universe. For example, I'm here in Canada. I'm in Quebec, and it is 10 to 7 at night. So you guys can write in the comments where you are all from and what time of the day it is, because it's quite fascinating. Like it's just after dinner here. Where about you guys? All right, somebody has just written, so Silly Strawberry wants to be also removed. Okay, bye, Silly Strawberry. I've also removed you. Yeah, it's 3 people who have been banned. You guys can continue to watch. I know you see me, but we will never read your comments. The comment section is for kind comments to be written. If you guys want to communicate with me over on YouTube, you can put something in called a super chat. It appears on my screen at the bottom, and if it's yellow, I'll be able to read what you write. Otherwise, I only am able to see some of them. Brian, thanks for coming. Freya, thank you for coming, Freya. All right, let's see who's next. We have somebody named, what is this account name? Something Brody. The account name is written in weird font. It's not a good sign right away because the person shows that they don't care about being a good communicator. That's an X already. 600 followers. The person's bio says, it's better to be hated for who you are than to be loved by who you aren't. Okay, so you're giving a quote by Kurt Cobain, who died on an overdose. This is your hero? Somebody who couldn't control himself? Somebody who unalived himself by being addicted to drugs? Is that, of all the people to quote, that's who you choose to quote? I think I'm going to move on to somebody else. All right, let's go to the next person here. Tap that screen. All right. Thank you, guys. That's over you on TikTok. They're saying tap the screen, which is a good idea. Let's go to somebody else here. Let me see if we have any kind-hearted people here, anyone who can read. Scrolling through, let me see. Apparently I don't have anybody right now. I'm going to wait till you guys put a proper decoration on the screen to prove that you're an adult and that you deserve to be here. Meanwhile, we're looking out over these cards again. So, can anyone tell me what's wrong with this image? What do you see here, and what is wrong with this image? What is speciesist about this image? What is racist towards the animals about this image? That's right. Thank you, Elizabeth. Absolutely. The horse wants to be free and not enslaved. Good one. That's right. We shouldn't be racist towards the animals. We shouldn't be speciesist towards them. Now, do you guys know what a saddle is made out of? A saddle is made out of a dead cow. This horse did not consent for his friend to be murdered, for her skin to be ripped off and formed into the positioning of a saddle. This is fucked up. Animals are friends, not food. They are not commodities. Animals are not to be bought and sold. Animals are here on the planet with us, not for us. Horses are not bicycles. That's right, Brian. Horses are not tricycles. Very good. Anyone else? Abby, you're right. Horses are not motorcycles. Very good. Guys, have any more? Horses are not skateboards. You guys get the idea. Nobody should be riding horses. They should be left alone. Now, if you already have a horse, now it is your job to do what is best for the horse. If the horse needs exercise, you find the best way to exercise the horse, but you must never, ever buy horses again. You must never, ever breed horses again. You must never, ever use horses. Don't force them to be pregnant. Don't sell their babies. Leave them the fuck alone. Good work, guys. Keep on tapping on the screen. All right, we got a bunch of you guys that are just subscribing. Thank you for that. Let's go over here and see who just subscribed. We have Amelie. Thank you for subscribing. I'm going to read your names out loud if you subscribe right now, guys. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Yes. All right, let me see. Georgie, thank you for subscribing. Thank you to URM for following me. Thank you to Iofi for following me. Thank you to Meow. And thank you to Ginny. Thank you to Bobby for subscribing. Wonderful. All right, we are hearing in many different languages that it is important to save animals and that tofu doesn't scream. Very good. All right, what else do we have here? We've got Andrea who just shared the live. Andrea, thank you so much for sharing the live stream. That is very kind of you. Let's see what else we have. We have somebody who says, oh, Katie, thank you for subscribing. Very close to my name. My name is spelled with a K-A-D-I-E. That's right. Oh, that reminds me, guys, just while we're on the subject of my name, let me just show you real quick. This is my Instagram channel, and you should go here to see what they don't let us show you. It's really sad. Let me play the song for you for a second so you can... Thank you. That is such a cute song. Listen to that French song. Do you see what she's singing? Yeah, she likes to eat peas. What a wonderful song. All right, here's a song about...
What's my address on Instagram? It's that vegan teacher, Miss Katie.
No dots, no underscores, just like that. That vegan teacher, Miss Katie. Make sure you look there. It's very sad. Go to stories. It makes me cry every day that I post there.
What's my address on Instagram? It's that vegan teacher, Miss Katie.
No dots, no underscores, just like that. That vegan teacher, Miss Katie. Have you memorized it? Look how to spell my name, K-A-D-I-E. Right? Follow me there, and if you want to write me there, you can write.
What's my address on Instagram? It's
That vegan teacher, Miss Katie. No dots, no underscores, just like that. That vegan teacher, Miss Katie. Go over there and subscribe to me. And go and see the stories. They're very, very sad, though. I'm warning you. You are going to cry. You are going to see what actually happens to the cows before you eat them, the pigs, the chickens, the dogs that they eat in different places of the world, the cats that they eat in different places of the world. You will see a lot of stuff that they don't let us show you on TikTok, and they don't let us show you on YouTube. So there you go. Take a screenshot of this, guys, so you don't forget. If you want, you can open another tab and follow me over there, or just wait until after the live stream. There you go. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much for helping me. Let's go to see who's here. Somebody here named Sophie who wants to come in. Let's see if Sophie is kind or not. Remember, you have to be over 18 and you have to know how to read. Only come in if you actually care about animals or learning. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to my live stream. Where are you in the world? Okay, sorry, I can't understand you. I'm going to have to go to the next person. Oh, Troy, thank you for being here. Yes, by the way, Emma, I'm going to answer your question. I am vegan for 10 years. Yeah, look, I have a card somewhere. Here it is. Yes, I've been vegan for 10 years. This is my vegan declaration day. Now, when you guys all become vegan, make sure you make a card like this for yourselves too. Now you write Happy Vegan Declaration Day for yourself, and then you write your name and the date. My date when I became vegan was June 27th, 2016. Now, if I can do it, you guys can for sure do it too. Oh, I got a super chat. Let me try to grab it. It's blue. It's dark blue. It's going to go away. See if I can get it. Jordan. Jordan, spelled Jorden. C7R. Thank you for the 99-cent donation, Jordan. That is very generous of you. Thank you so much for thinking about me and for helping me here. Now, that is going to help me to buy some raspberries. And when I eat my raspberries, Jordan, I'm going to think about you and how kind you were to support me here on YouTube. Thank you. Press a heart and a thumbs up. If you guys would like me to read your super chats, do the same thing as Jordan did. I will try to see them. I might miss some if they are blue or turquoise, but if they're yellow, oh, I just see one. I just saw a blue one. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's a turquoise. You have something on your belly button. I do, you're right. It's called a shirt. This is a cotton shirt. This is cotton? And yes, I do. Thank you for telling me. I kind of forgot about the shirt that I was wearing. What would I do without you, Daffy? I'm going to press a heart and a thumbs up. My goodness, the comments that people make are so fascinating. Very good. And you guys over here on my TikTok channel, we have 25.3 thousand. Now we need somebody to come in who is an adult who can read this card. Now when you come in, Maddie, thank you Maddie for the hearts. Maybe Maddie will want to come in. If you want to go to the top of the queue, hi Jaden. You have to put a decoration in that makes it look like you are an adult. Now Maddie, you have 100 points and Sophie has 206 points. But I'm still not convinced that either one of you is an adult or that you are actually kind. So I'm going to save this for after. Yes, reminder, go and get a banana, guys. Put your mouth around it. Yes, very good. Excellent. Thanks for the reminder, guys, on TikTok. Keep on tapping on the screen. Holly, thank you for the vegan donut. Thank you for the heart. Thank you. I really appreciate. Holly now has 160 points and Sophie has 207. Maddie is coming up though in third place. She has 100. And somebody else named Lengths Alt has 71 points. So we'll see. In the meantime, let's keep going. All right, we did the horse. I have actually in this deck 2 horses. This one is more green background. This is yellow. So let's put that aside here. And let's go to the next one. Ducks. Vegans don't, oh, no rodeo hats, TikTok. Don't put a rodeo hat on my head. What do vegans do to ducks? Write it in the comments. What do vegans do? They are kind to them. Very good. No rodeo hats on my head. That's something that I dread. Put a chicken on my shoulder instead. No rodeo hats on my head. Rodeo people are the scum of the earth. That's right, everybody. Not only do they abuse animals, they're vegan-phobic towards those of us who defend them. And rodeo people also abuse children by forcing them to watch animals being abused. That's pretty fucked up. Yeah, pretty terrible. All right, let's go and talk. Keep on talking, guys. We're learning all about ducks. Now, remember that ducks are friends, not food. We don't eat them. We don't wear them. That's right, Timothy. We don't wear coats with feathers. Thank you for that. What else are you guys writing? Aw, thank you. Thank you for following. Oh my goodness, a bunch of people just still keeping on following here. Brian, thank you. Thank you also for following. Let me read your names out loud if you follow me. Hold on. Marcus, thanks for following me. Thank you. You're absolutely right. We should be vegan. Very good. All right, and we have somebody here named Leon who seems to want to be blocked. Let's block this person. Thank you. Yes, a beautiful German vegan song. People are putting in these songs in case you guys are wondering over here on YouTube what's happening. Thank you for the decoration. All right, guys, so reminder, ducks are friends, not food. We don't eat them, we don't wear them, we don't put their feathers into coats, we don't put their feathers into pillows. We don't steal their eggs. Very good, guys. I appreciate you guys. You are so, so smart. Let's keep tapping on the live stream, guys. What number do you see? I see 36.9. Still waiting for an actual adult who can come in and read a card. Let me see if I have anybody yet. Still nobody. We have Sophie. We got a bunch of people who don't have enough points to be able to come in. That's too bad, guys, but we'll get there. And if not, we're going to be listening to all kinds of vegan songs. And this is one, by the way, which is called Tofu Scramble. Have you ever tried tofu scramble? It's very easy to make. Just get a frying pan and you just crumple up the tofu in there, but first you can put some onions. Anyway, here's a recipe idea. Tofu scramble.
Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do. Woo-hoo. Eating eggs is so last century, nobody needs to, so here's what you do. Mash tofu, green onions, and celery in a pan. Add black salt, turmeric, and spices, yes you can. Mix in some vegan mayo. Mix in some vegan mayo. Now mix in a salty pickle. That's the way to go. Ooh. Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do. Woo-hoo. Learn how to make it, cause saving animals will make them happy and will make you happy too. The egg industry's just a cycle of misery. Let's make the animal Holocaust history. The egg industry's just a cycle of misery. Let's make the animal Holocaust history. Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do. Woo-hoo. Learn how to make it, cause saving animals will make them happy and will make you happy too.
Tofu scramble. There you go. That's a recipe for tofu scramble. Yes, if you never tried it, go ahead. You can just go in the search bar up here and you can type in vegan tofu scramble. Thank you for the potato on my head. Wonderful idea. That's a reminder to eat mashed potatoes. Just when you're putting the milk in there, only put vegan milk. All right? You want to talk about this? Oh, yeah? Okay, sure. What do you want to ask? Let me see what you're asking. Oh, you're reminding me. Thank you, Peter. You're absolutely right. God is not helping the animals. Good. You get some points for that. Guys, give him 100 points. He's right. God is doing fuck all to help the animals. That's true. It is only vegans who are helping the animals right now. I know, it's pretty sad. I don't know why he created the planet with lions who devour baby zebras. Look here, I have a tiger over here. Look at this tiger. You know? Look at this tiger. This tiger here has to eat animals. Tigers have to. We don't have to eat animals. A tiger is an obligate carnivore. We are not. We can be 100% vegan and healthy. Isn't that great news, guys? So, you know, I feel really bad because the tiger doesn't really want to eat the zebra. But in order to stay alive, he has to. But God is really fucked up. I mean, if you ever really think about it, why would God, who is benevolent and all kind and all knowing, deliberately create some animals who have to tear other animals to shreds in front of their crying mothers? That is really messed up. Here, let's have a look at, we got 2 super chats here. Let me read this first one from New Zealand. Being vegan is the best decision you will ever make. If you care about our animals and planet, you will choose this lifestyle. Thank you, Vegan Holly. Guys, that was from Vegan Holly. Big hug to you, Vegan Holly. I hope you feel it. There you go, Vegan Holly. Thank you so much for being not just so kind, but also for telling everybody. You have no idea how much you just helped, Holly, because you paid money to put an announcement on here that many, many people will see. Hundreds of people will see it. And if you combine that together with my TikTok channel, that is over 1,000 people who just heard your message, Holly. Vegan Holly is the name of her channel. I suggest you guys follow her over on YouTube. So you see what happens, guys? When you are vegan and you write nice comments, I help to promote your accounts as well. So thank you. I'm going to press the heart on that and a thumbs up. Very good. Appreciate you so, so much. Let's go to the next person here. This person's name is Bra Bra the Destroyer. This person is from, it looks like, that is money from the United Kingdom. And this person donated £4.99, I guess it's called. And this person writes, in the 1900s, if you were diabetic, you need insulin, you mean you needed, you got from an animal's pancreas. What would you, if you were vegan, what would you, okay, your sentence has several mistakes. Okay, it doesn't have a capital letter at the beginning. And I don't know if you're talking about right now, because right now insulin is no longer made with animal products. You can get it. You can give yourself a little needle if you need it, if you have type 1 diabetes. And just remember though, that type 2 diabetes can be stopped. That is something that you get later in life if you don't eat well. If you want to avoid getting type 2 diabetes, you should be vegan. That's right. Thank you very much for all of these beautiful decorations, whoever did that. Beautiful balloons just came up as a decoration. Remember though, guys, in real life, do not ever buy balloons and let them loose up into the sky, because they're very damaging to the environment. They land places, and sometimes different animals don't realize that they're not food and they choke on them, or they sometimes get them wrapped up in their little paws, their little claws, you know, little birds. So thank you for the decoration here, but we will never ever launch balloons out in nature, okay? Thank you. All right, so thank you to the person named Bra the Destroyer. I want you to change your name, okay? Because I don't know what kind of a bra is destroying anyone. Usually bras are kind of helping women, but for some reason your name is called Bra the Destroyer. Sounds a bit weird. How about you call yourself That Vegan Bra? That would be better. That means the bra is made out of cotton, polyester, not out of wool, not out of feathers. What do you think? That'd be a better account name for you, okay? Bra the Destroyer. Change it to Vegan Bra. That Vegan Bra. Or Cool Vegan Bra. Or My Vegan Bra Supports Me. Or I don't know. Whatever. Thank you for being here. Guys, anyone else want to help with their channels? You want me to help you to find a channel name? I can do that. All right, we still do not have anybody with enough points. We have Tofflin, who has 265 points, and this person has no bio, so I can't let you in because I don't know if you're kind. Maddie has 257 points. She has 17 followers, but just a big black circle. Nothing green, no image of an animal, no image of broccoli or Brussels sprouts or anything. So I'm sorry, Maddie rather, but you can change, if you change your black circle to be something a little bit cuter, then that would work, you know? All right, we also have somebody named Holly here who says full vegan since 2026, doing it for the animals. So let me see if that's really, let me see if this is true. 381 followers. Well, we can give her a chance, I guess. Let's see if Holly is actually vegan. A lot of times people have fake accounts, you know, but sometimes we like to see if they're really telling the truth. All right, so we're here to read vegan facts, okay, guys? So if you come in, you have to know how to read. Let's see if Holly knows how to read. Hi, Holly. Oh, still spinning, trying to get in. Shaking like that. Yes, that's right, Casey. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much for the person who sent a mind blown, whatever that is. Oh, it is Casey. Somebody says they have a question. You can come in down below. No, I'm not against every religion. Somebody asked me, am I against every religion? I'm against only religions where the people are hypocrites. If your religion is reminding you to be vegan, that's great. If your religion has a pastor who's eating animals, we're not okay with that. All right, there, another reminder from a beautiful German to eat your spinach and your broccoli, eat your vegetables. Very good, thank you. Hi, Toby. Thank you for coming in. Okay, the person seemed to have a hard time getting in. Maddie just changed her profile image. She raced so super fast to put some broccolis on there. She really wants to come in. Hello.
I have a question for you.
Yeah, you have to be by yourself, so you already broke the rule. I hear somebody in the background, and you have to ask.
No.
And you have to say, one moment, you have to say hi to me, and you have to read a card first.
Hi. How are you? I'm alone. I'm in my room alone right now.
Okay, I heard some background noise though, so let's make sure you are. Okay, do you know how to read?
I have my fan on. I'm sorry. Yes, I know how to read.
Yeah, no, I heard somebody else, but don't worry. Okay, so you know how to read. All right, so I'm going to read the green part, and you're going to read the other parts, okay?
All right.
Okay. Vegans ask,
What's special about human that makes it okay to treat animals in ways that we should never treat humans?
meat eaters usually say,
Humans have intelligence, language ability, and strength.
vegans then ask,
But if humans lacked any of these traits, then would it be morally acceptable to kidnap and enslave them in the same way we treat animals in the meat, dairy, and egg industry?
so smart people then say,
No, that would be cruel and wrong, and now I finally understand why I should be vegan from now on.
okay. So what do you think about this card?
Can I answer after? I have a question for you really quickly.
Okay, sure. Let me just put it aside. There you go.
I tried to message you on TikTok, and it said that you have AI to respond to messages or to check messages. If you love the planet, you
Thank
know
you very
AI.
much. We know all about AI, and if you've listened to what I've said before, AI can be used as a tool to be helpful, to search vegan facts, and to communicate with people. If you don't want to use AI, don't use it. However, every time that you eat animals, which is usually 3 times a day, that is exponentially much worse for the planet. We are vegans who use the tools that are at our disposal in order to communicate with people. That's my response to that. Okay? So vegans don't have to live in a hole. Should you use AI irresponsibly? Definitely not. Should you use it to ask all kinds of ridiculous stuff, like to make stupid pictures of unicorns and things like that? Of course not. But if you are using the technology to communicate what is going on, we have to use the same tools that the meat, dairy, and egg industries are using. Otherwise, our message will never get out there. No rodeo hats, please. There are so many things that we could do better, that is for sure. Vegans are not perfect, but vegans are allowed to use technology. Vegans are allowed to drive cars. Vegans try hard, though, not to deliberately, directly exploit animals. That's the definition, okay? So let me read you, in case you forgot. Let me read you the definition of veganism. So the definition of veganism is that we don't exploit animals. That means we don't buy and sell them. We don't steal from animals. We don't steal their fur, their feathers, their lives, their eggs. We don't steal from them. Now you, Maddie, you steal from animals every single day. So what I suggest that you do is, first of all, stop stealing from all of the animals. And then once you are vegan, if you prefer to do your activism a different way, more power to you. Feel free to do it in whatever way that you want. I really look forward to looking at your account and seeing your amazing vegan videos from now on. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you guys over here. My goodness, thank you so much to all the kind people on YouTube. Look at what you're writing. Somebody just wrote over and over again. That vegan girl wrote, stop hurting animals, stop hurting animals, so many times. I love it. I don't mind if you spam. I don't mind if you spam, as long as it is accentuating the message that I'm giving here. So thank you very much for that. All right, let's see what else we have here. Oh, I already read this one. I already read that super chat, so we're not going to go back there. Somebody is spamming here that they think that God is good. Well, if you think that God is good, well, I hope that your God is telling you to eat plants and to save animals. But the Christian God is... reminder, go and get some cucumbers, guys. Put your mouth around your carrots. Go for it, guys. Eat a raw fruit or vegetable every day. You got this. Today I had red peppers, and I was dipping them into hummus. All right, good work. So to the person who is spamming this God is good, I'm going to put you in a timeout because it's not actually, oops, it's not actually helping right now the animals, okay? Our goal here is to help the animals, to tell people the truth about how much they suffer. So for example, we're going to look at this card here. Here is a card of an innocent cow. Now this cow is about to be killed. This is a baby. Every time you drink cow's milk, you are paying people to kidnap baby cows from their mothers. The babies are killed if they are boys. Do you know why? Thank you for sharing the live stream. Thank you so much, Fiona. Thank you very much also, Carrie Ann and Judy. I saw you. Thanks. Okay, hold on. You want me to read your names out loud if you subscribe? Okay, hold on one second, okay? Let me just see how many subscribe first. Let me see, hold on. All right, we have 191 people who just subscribed. Let me read your names out loud, at least some of you if I can, okay? Hold on, I have to try and stop this. It's going really fast. Okay. Itchy Raptor, thank you for subscribing. Aaron Morrissey, thank you for following. Rico Hernandez and Tyler is here. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you to Isaac for being here. I really do appreciate you as well. Thank you so much for writing that beautiful comment saying that you are vegan. How lovely. What else do we have? Thank you, guys. Oh, hold on a second. Just a second. That's my granddaughter. 1 second. Yes, it's fine. Yes, you can. Okay, sorry about that, guys. All right, hold on. So where were we? We were talking about the innocent baby. Oh, thank you for thank you for the puppy with the farts that look like hearts. Thank you for the puppy with the hearts that look like farts. Tick tock. That was kind, whoever did that. Okay, so let's go back to being serious though for a moment, okay? It was very cute though. All right, so we have here, we have a cow, and this cow doesn't want to die. This cow wants to live. So what we can do is we can not drink cow's milk, and that will be helpful, okay? You got that? Thank you, guys. Don't drink cow's milk so that the baby boy cows don't have to be killed. And also, yes, here's another one. Oh, let me see who's at the top. Oh, Allison wants to come in. She has 350 points. Let's let Allison come in. Allison can maybe talk about what's happening here. Sorry, Allison, but it has to be completely quiet when you come in, okay? I know that it seems like you're dancing to some kind of music there, but it has to be quiet, okay? So what we have here is we have a bunny rabbit, and this bunny rabbit is there with all of the dead friends that he or she has. Now, how do you think the bunny rabbit feels? How do you think this bunny rabbit feels? How would you feel if that was you and you knew that you were next? Would you want somebody like that vegan teacher to pick you up and save you? Would you want somebody like you to save you? These bunny rabbits are all dead and they're having their skin ripped off of them, all of their fur. Thank you very much for the decoration, guys. Thank you very much for the beautiful song reminding everyone to be vegan from now on. All right, so that's a reason that we don't hurt animals. Let's go and see if we have somebody else in here. We have, let me see. I'm looking for anybody who could be vegan here, who could come in and read a card. Somebody named Hunter is here with a gigantic broccoli butt. His name is Hunter. Let's see if he's still here. Hi, Hunter.
Hello?
Are you a kind person, Hunter?
Yes.
Did you go hunting for your broccoli today?
No, it's just my name.
All right. Can you tell us something about veganism that you've learned so far by watching?
That killing animals and eating them is very bad. It's not good
Okay, why is that?
because they get killed every day, and it's not good for traumatizing for the other people the other animals that see other animals get killed.
Okay, do you think it's traumatizing when you eat a piece of steak? Do you think it's traumatizing to the cow?
The cow is dead, and while it's getting killed, so yes, I guess.
Yeah, when you give money to buy a steak or any kind of thing at McDonald's that has meat in it, or any eggs or any milk product or cheese, you're paying somebody to hurt the innocent animals. So we're here to remind you.
I don't buy that.
Pardon me?
I don't buy milk and stuff. I don't do that.
Okay. Are you vegan yet?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so what's the definition of veganism?
So it's where you don't eat.
Pardon me?
Hold on, wait, my mic. Wait, okay. Can you hear me good now?
Yes.
My mic was like that. Okay. So it's where you don't.
Okay, I'm sorry, I still can't hear you. You keep on going out. All right, so you just disconnected. Veganism means that we don't exploit animals. We don't steal from animals. That's right, we don't steal their milk, their eggs, their freedom, or their lives. Let's listen to this here for a second. Okay, you can be vegan. Listen to this. It is the position of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics that an appropriately planned vegan diet is helpful for all stages of life, including pregnancy, lactation, infancy, adolescence, older adulthood, and for athletes. You can be vegan. You can. Plant-based diets are more environmentally sustainable than diets rich in animal products because they use fewer natural resources. If you care about the future of the planet and keeping it livable for future generations, it's time to stop consuming meat, dairy, and eggs. You can be vegan. People all around the world are vegan. You don't need to eat meat, dairy, or eggs. Vegan foods are not more expensive. You can buy veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds in bulk. You can live a long, happy, healthy life without being cruel. So why pay for murder if you don't have to? You can be vegan. Thank you for listening to this melody. Now you know you can be vegan. You'll feel great, you will see. Thank you for listening to this song. If you liked it, hit the like button and sing along. There you go. If you liked it, click the like button and sing along next time. That is one of the songs, and we also have another one here. You're not a baby or a cow. Time to drink soy milk. You're not a cow. Time to drink soy milk now. You're not a baby. You're not a cow. Time to stop sucking now. Don't be afraid, be vegan instead. Don't be a psycho, be vegan instead. Don't be an asshole, be vegan instead. Yeah. There you go. You're not a baby or a cow. Time to stop sucking now. Okay, if you guys want to talk about what's on my necklace, you can do that. That would be fine. I know it bothers some people here. We have somebody whose name is Little Bean. Little Bean wants to come in. Should you eat beans? Yes, you should eat beans and lentils and rice. Where's my flag? Hello. Welcome.
Okay.
Sweetie, you have to be by yourself.
Can I have Oreos with cream?
Okay, sorry, you have to be by yourself, dear. Okay? All right, you're at a vegan restaurant? At Oreos, I heard Oreos and Oreos are vegan. Good job. Maybe you're at, there's a restaurant here in Montreal called Burger Fiance. It's completely vegan, and you can get an Oreo like a McFlurry, but vegan. They are so delicious. Suddenly I want to go there. Suddenly I want to go there. Suddenly I want to go to Burger Fiance. Have you guys tried it yet? Go ahead and try it if you're in Montreal. Somebody named Sidewalk Bread says that they love eating bread with peanut butter and bananas. That's great. That is so wonderful. Exactly. Those are all the ingredients are vegan. The peanut butter is vegan. The bread is vegan. And if you put bananas on there, that's vegan too. Now, if you want to do that and add a little extra crunch, what you can do is you can get some sunflower seeds and just take a tablespoon of those after they're already peeled, and you can just sprinkle them on top.
Write notes like this, Claire. Then you won't have 6 pages of notes. You'll only have 2 or 3.
Okay, yes, write some notes. That's a good idea. Somebody's helping Claire in the comments. Claire, you seem to have your own personal tutor here who's reminding you how to take notes. That is very cool. There's so much interesting stuff going on over here on TikTok, guys. But listen, YouTube people, you stay where you are, okay? Because if you write something, I can read it out loud. Let me see if there's any other nice comments. Somebody said, I would like to seriously and respectfully debate. No, what's there to debate about? Are you racist? You're going to try to convince me to be racist to the animals? No. Are you a speciesist? There's nothing to debate here. We are kind people. You're trying to convince me that I should be eating cats or something weird? There's no debate. I'm not sure. I think you're in the wrong place, Danger Noodle Doodle. Nice name, though. But just change the danger part to Vegan Doodle Noodle. That would be a better name for you. All right, guys. Oh, my goodness, guys. Time is up. Our live stream is actually over for the day. Hold on. We got another super chat. Let me read this first. If you want to put a last-second super chat, guys, you can do it. I'll stay for a couple more minutes, all right? As long as you guys are putting the super chats, I will honor them by at least trying my best to read as many as I can. Daffy asks, Miss Katie, is your belly button an innie or an outie? This is such important information, guys. The person wants to know all about my belly button. Very, very good question. You know, of all the questions that you could ask, that's definitely the most important one. And you know what? I'd tell you, but it's going to cost you more than that. I'll even show you, but it's going to cost you $50. If you do that right now, if you put, or even more, the maximum amount that you possibly can on YouTube, I will now lift up my shirt and show you my belly button. But you only have 3 minutes to do it because I'm leaving. People are so crazy. All right, guys, let's get back to being serious. Okay, Brody, thank you for the 8 roses. Flo, thank you also for the roses. We have Finn here who wants to come in. Hey, Finn, you want to come in and read a card?
Sorry.
Hi, welcome to the live stream. How are you, Finn?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you. I see that you're listening to my anti-racist song.
Yeah.
It's good. I like that song.
Yeah.
All right, would you like to read a card?
Okay.
Great. Okay, here is a card number 27. Can you read this?
Yeah. Random vegan. Being vegan helps save both animals and the planet. A field can produce up to 15 times more plant protein, than animal protein when used to grow crops instead of raising animals for food.
Okay,
Eat
I'm
plants
sorry.
directly.
Hold on a second. I'm going to have to get you to read that over because a lot of words were kind of cut out. And you remember you're like a teacher,
Okay.
right? We have 58.5 thousand likes. So that's going to go up if you just read it nice and calmly, okay? And nice and loudly, but
Okay.
like as if you're teaching it to like a 7-year-old. Have you ever read a book to a child?
Yeah.
Yeah, just kind of like that, okay? Try again.
Okay. Random vegan fact number 27. Being vegan helps save both animals and the planet. A field can produce up to 15 times more plant protein than animal protein when used to grow crops instead of raising animals for food. Eat plants directly, don't filter them through animals first.
Okay, that's pretty good. You have an accent where you don't say through, you say true. True animals first. Did you realize that's how you say it?
Yeah.
It's hard for us to understand because it has to be said as through the animals first. But it's okay.
Yeah.
It's all right. All right, thank you for reading. I'll put that over here. Do you have a question or anything else you'd like to say?
Not really.
No? Can you tell everybody why they should not eat eggs?
Because it doesn't belong to them.
Good. All right, very good. Can you tell everybody why they should not drink cow's milk?
Because it's not for them.
Who is it for?
It's for the babies of the cows.
You got 3 check marks. Can we keep going? Because you know a lot.
Okay.
All right. Do vegans wear fur?
No.
Good job. Why do vegans not wear fur?
Because it comes from animals.
Right, and it belongs to them, right?
Yeah.
Good. All right. Do vegans drive cars? Can they? Are they allowed to drive a car?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right? Because veganism means we don't exploit animals, but vegans are still allowed to live in the world. They're allowed to have scissors, pencils. They're allowed to live in a house. Vegans simply don't steal directly from animals. We don't exploit them.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you very much, Finn. Finn,
Thank you.
Can you do me a favor, Finn?
Yeah.
It would be good if you change your name to be Finn for the animals. That way, next time when you come in, I'll try to remember who you are, you know? And instead of just like a black circle or whatever,
Okay.
if you could have like an apple there or a banana or something, you know, some sort of an animal.
Okay.
Just like, do you have
Yeah.
like maybe the face of a pig? You know how you can get those, you know, when you're typing, what are they called? Emoticons or whatever. What are they called? Those things?
Yeah.
What are they called?
Emojis.
Emojis. Maybe you can get like the pig emoji, you know, and then immediately we will see that you are somebody who cares about the animals. And then I'm going to let you in more readily because you did do a really good job. Thank you very much, Finn. I appreciate you. And thanks again for listening to my songs, especially that one. That is a song that I'm pretty proud of because it's very different on my YouTube channel. It's called I Can't Breathe. A lot of people who aren't very smart don't understand it, but Finn, I know you understand it. So thank you for that. All right, guys, that's it for today. We are done our live stream. Thank you, everybody who came in here. Thank you to everybody who put these beautiful decorations on the screen. You guys are really amazing. Thank you so much. What's this person write? You are literally wearing cotton. That's right. Because cotton is vegan. You silly goose. No offense to the goose. You guys are so crazy. Why are you writing this? The person named Maybe, okay? I'm sorry, but you're going to have to be put in a timeout because you're just here being so silly. You're not even listening. Okay, you're going into timeout for 24 hours. Tomorrow you will not be able to comment because you're not listening to the lesson. Vegans wear cotton. Cotton is a plant. Who else did that? Somebody named The Real Maya is writing, Jesus is God. Jesus is good. Jesus is dead, sweetie. Okay? Jesus is dead. I'm sorry to tell you that, but it's just really true. There's no God or Allah. There just isn't. But we can be kind anyway. Do you want to hear the song? You guys want to hear it? All right, I'll play it. Today you learned the truth. Vegans are kinder than God. We have more power in our hands than God does. You can go to the grocery store and you can choose only veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds to put in your shopping cart. Peace begins on your plate. So open up your heart to the animals. Don't be mean like God. God is not helping at all, and vegans are.
Today you learned the truth. Not God nor Allah created us, but rather we created them. Today you received a gift more valuable than silver or gold. You accepted the truth, which is a real true gem. It's okay, you don't have to cry just because I tell you there's no God in the sky. You can be brave, it doesn't have to hurt this much. You're in control, so use your human touch. I know it's a shock when you understand that you have the power of God right I know it's a lot to take in, all in just one day. But if you choose to use your hands wisely, everything will be okay. You don't need God or Allah, they never existed anyway. Just use your hands as if they were your heart.
Thank you guys. Thank you for coming in. Thank you everybody on TikTok. We'll see you next time. Bye for now. Thank you.